Hi everyone, I'm Sharon Garlough Brown, and I'm here today to put in a good word for my friend Josh Banner and his wonderful nonprofit ministry, The Invitation. I first met Josh a few years ago. We both serve here in West Michigan as spiritual directors, and I immediately recognized within Josh a kindred spirit. He's someone who is deeply passionate about Jesus. He's passionate about providing space where people can come into the presence of God and listen deeply and be drawn to God's invitations to know His love, the height and length and depth and breadth of that. And he offers these online retreats and in-person retreats. And so it's been such a privilege to work alongside Josh, to serve with him occasionally. And I always come away from conversations with Josh feeling personally enriched that he has listened deeply to my life and that he's asked questions that invite me to consider on the movement of the Spirit in my life. What's unique about Josh's ministry is that he has embraced an opportunity to bring spiritual formation into the prison. And so he works with guys and teaches them about spiritual direction and spiritual formation and how to listen prayerfully to that still small voice of the Spirit. He leads them in spiritual disciplines that they might know more fully the freedom in Christ that is theirs even as they remain captive. Years ago, when I was a brand new seminary student straight out of college, my very first field education experience was serving as a part-time chaplain in a male maximum security prison in New Jersey. I'll tell you, I was shaped and formed so profoundly by that experience. I grew so much in understanding the grace of God. These guys many of them who had been brought to nothing, who recognized their own poverty of spirit, and the gospel came as such good news to them. I am thrilled that Josh has the opportunity to lead, to train, to listen, and then to bring out to the rest of us the riches that he's received in working alongside of these guys. I want to encourage you to support this ministry of the podcast and he hosts online retreats. He's a spiritual director, as I said, and then he goes in and out of the prison to minister. And Josh would tell you that he gains as much or more than he feels that the prisoners do. He's really been enlarged by this experience. I want to encourage you to support. He's got a Kickstarter campaign that's going on right now to raise some money to launch this nonprofit. I just want to invite you to give as the Lord might lead you to give to support this really unique ministry. Words of Jesus come to mind as I think about this ministry, how the Lord in his very first sermon said this. He quoted from Isaiah, "The Spirit of the Lord is on me, because he has anointed me to preach good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners and recovery of sight for the blind, to release the oppressed, and to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor." Not all of us have the opportunity to preach good news and freedom to the prisoner. I'm excited that I get to support Josh as he does this, and I hope that you'll join in the ministry of this as well. Take care. God bless. Thanks for listening.